As a kid, I wasn't allowed to play FPS games, and so I never really developed an interest. In high school, I started playing a few with friends here and there. Team Fortress 2, CSGO, a few others I can't even remember. But then I moved out for college and met my first roommate. He introduced me to this Titanfall game. He was running on walls and jumping into giant robots. It was pretty cool. I also knew I'd be trash at it. I could barely aim standing still, let alone jumping around like that. At some point, it ended up in my Steam library. I have no idea when. And about 2 years after watching my roommate play it, I loaded it up on my laptop. I can try and sum up the experience, but that's boring. The game's intro cutscene does a better job than I could anyway. Unlike a lot of games on this channel, this isn't my first time playing through the game. But here's a playthrough of one of the finest video games I've ever played, Titanfall 2.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
I love that cutscene so much.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
I forgot about this. The time-honored tradition of the make sure that the player is smart enough to use basic controls. Yes, controls are fine.
All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over.
Gee. Oh, what I thought. Space gets me to jump.
Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
I love Titanfall's
Beautiful,
movement is
isn't it?
so incredible.
Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. Good. Now you're moving. Under here, stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost.
I don't need your help.
We've
I've played
retaken
this
over a
game
quarter
so
of
many times
frontier
already.
space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there.
Why not? 201. I can never remember any of the specific guns in
Find your
Titanfall.
weapon.
Oh. Bullets would help.
To get more precision, keep down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want. Then head to the gauntlet.
Well, I'm ready to embarrass myself.
All right. Got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat.
Yeah.
Speed is paramount, but you must also keep your time. The gauntlet is where we practice your skills.
Okay, I do have grenades. Shouldn't have doubted myself. I got them all. Gosh, I love this game. Sub 50 seconds, I'll take it.
Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
Alright, yeah. Not bad. Not bad for me at all.
All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready
Let's
to
get
see
into it.
what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is.
This never gets old. Oh,
All right, Rifleman.
right.
Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
delivered
sir.
to battle stations. This is not a
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're gonna
Oh,
see a
that's
new planet
Anderson.
today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
As someone who loves sci-fi so much, this game, this whole universe is so cool. I know better than to hope for Titanfall 3, but dang, I wish it was going to happen. I want to point out, this is from like, I think 2016. Modern AAA games have no excuse for being as bad as they are.
Mark 8 lifeboat. Medical unit activated. Occupant, militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, impaired motor function.
Okay, now go fight. This intro sequence does such a good job. Like, you're just a dude. A dude that can die. Oh, that's friendly. I'll take a 201. Hi!
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
I just figured out that Apex Predators is the name of the mercenary group. And so much more makes sense now. Richter.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
This campaign's only like 4 hours long, but there's so much detail to the story of it all. It's incredible. That's gotta hurt.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
I love how ambiguous that line is. Is he talking to Jack? Is he talking to BT? Who knows? This whole sequence, just, yeah, I'm somebody that can do things now. It's done, but it's done responsibly. I'm a pilot now, but I don't have a Titan. Well, I'm kind of a pilot now. An excellent tutorial, just, you can tell the ghost to show you how it's done. You don't have to. Double jump offline. Good to know. No. And yet having the jump kit like slowly calibrate to you to explain why you don't have double jump or some of the more complicated movement options. It's a great tutorial.
I don't care who's giving you orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is if that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled. You think it's true? Texas saying that. Do I look like a bloody anorak to you, mate?
Any militia forces in the region, we will find them. We're advised to discard any member. Not attempt to resist.
My gun now.
Forces authorized against any armed militia personnel.
There's the militia pilot!
Where'd that come from? Oh, he's up there. I see you. Hello. Goodbye.
Back up! 1024!
Oh, whoops. Run. Oh, okay, I have another gun now. Not sure when that happened. Let's see what we got. DMR. I'll take a DMR for a while. Right, no double jump. I'm not even sure exactly where I went. I'm lost. Oh, hello. Goodbye. So this is probably a pretty hot take, but the best part of Titanfall, in my opinion, is anytime you're not in your Titan. How could I say no to this movement? Yes, you do. You're not dead. There you go. Nice. Now this is how this game should feel. What you got for me? DMR, I already got one. Yeah. Of course, me liking the movement in Titanfall with my platforming background, hardly a surprise.
This is an IMC-controlled planet. There are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installations. We cannot control wild. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your personal safety. A prisoner of war.
You were brave enough to join people who believed in protecting the freedom of the frontier.
I love how chaotic this level design is, but at the same time, like, there's always a path forward.
That's what they've been trying to do.
Always really impresses me when games manage to do that.
All hands. The James Battalion has been sent to take down IMC facility on the planet Titan.
Huh. It felt like it had already taught me that, but I mean, I've played this game so many times. Left control is a perfectly standard control for crouch. You know, I'm used to taking these out of Titans in Frontier Defense, but that works too.
You were brave enough.
Nope, I'm over here. Bye-bye.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare.
No bloody way. There's one place. 14, hostile pilot. Everyone tighten up. We are under attack.
Power low.
My Titan.
Insufficient power.
BT's voice is so good. I also recently learned that Jack Cooper is played by Matthew Mercer, of all people. After having played this game for years, that was
Power at
quite a shock.
2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
This way.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary. To all who surrender, you would be wise to turn yourselves in.
I don't
with the
recognize that
IMC
thing.
search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC.
Thanks,
Voice
BT.
pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
I love BT.
Do you know about Cuban Bliss? I hear he used to be IMC. Contact!
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you're dead. I'll take a hemlock.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in a hostile
Just
territory.
look at this
Be
movement.
careful, we cannot stay here long.
Uh-oh. Don't look at that part of the movement.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
That is longer than any relationship I've ever had, because I've never had one.
It's longer than any relationship I've had.
Noted.
We know there are militia survivors. We will find you and we will track you down one by one. We have IMC search
DMR or DMR? I'm gonna keep the hemlock. Never mind. Ammo is a consideration. Never mind. Okay. Maybe different gun. I didn't mean to go up here. I didn't mean to go up here.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
I didn't mean to execute him, but one less person to shoot me. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm used to just playing Ronin in Frontier Defense and just swatting these things out of the sky like flies. They're a lot scarier when I'm a little tiny squishy pilot. What you got for me? Spitfire? I'll take a Spitfire. I heard those drones, I don't see any. Cloak. I hadn't realized how many of these assets from Frontier Defense are in the campaign. I mean, it makes total sense that they are. I just, because I play Frontier Defense so much, I just think of them as Frontier Defense things and not just general in-universe things.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Awesome character.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
I wonder if this is a subtle loading zone. Hello. It's like getting a ZPM. I know most of you won't get that reference, but if you know, you know. I thought this piece of debris was an enemy. Hey, that's my Titan. Leave him alone.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
I'm aware.
Rather than a roaming prowler in the woods.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
There you go, BT.
Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
You remember what I was saying about preferring the non-Titan parts of
Protocol
Titanfall?
1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link.
This part is still really cool.
Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRX. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
This is such an awesome introduction to piloting the Titan as well.
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot,
Here we
enemy
go.
Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
You sure about this?
Yes, trust me.
Militia Titan spotted. Chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
Goodbye.
Down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
And that's the first mission.